Felicia. I'm currently in my last year of high school. Today I'm going to talk about a book called What's My Teenager Thinking? How I decided to do this book review is when my teacher and I were scrolling through YouTube and we came across Video Yuso's video. She did a book review on What's My Child Thinking. Apparently it was gifted to her, and since it had helped her build a better relationship with her child, she went on further and bought the sequel, which is this book. So that's when I decided to make a review on this book. The author of this book is Kenneth Carey and counseling psychologist Dr. Carl Rickard. First impression on this book, it seemed a bit big and bulky, but upon opening it up, the letters were quite big and is flooded with colorful pictures relating to the content. There are 4 chapters. Chapter 1, your own teenage years. Chapter 2, your 13 to 14-year-old. Chapter 3, your 15 to 16-year-old. And lastly, Chapter 4, your 17 to 18-year-old. In this first chapter, I'm going to talk about your own teenage years, which is meant for parents. Parents are supposed to recollect memories and how were they brought up and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag here. The gist of this chapter is meant for parents to realize that us teens are not them. Anyway, who said parenting is easy? There are many subtitles in chapter 2, but one particular subtitle that caught my attention is social media. Social media is important to us teenagers as it allows us to be connected with our friends. However, teenagers need guidance to help balance screen time with real-world communication. There are 8 key principles. I would like to talk about principle number 4, which is have phone-free zones. You can make your living room into a phone-free zone so you can communicate with your family members easily. Or, if that's not possible, you can turn your dining room into a no-phone zone so you can eat together without any distractions. There are many interesting topics in Chapter 3 that I could relate to many of those incidents because it has happened in my life before. Chapter 4 is the most important chapter of this book because it's about you and me. Before I say bye-bye, in my opinion, this book has been written really well to the extent that after we teenagers have read it, we will know how to respond appropriately in a tense situation with our parents. But of course, we're not going to be parenting now. Anyways, thank you for listening. Bye-bye!